Your ambition is tricking you. Here is why you never take action. You dream of success, you want the money, the freedom, the respect. Yet every day you delay, overthink, let yourself be distracted. Here is the real shocker. Your ambition might be your biggest trap. If you're ever tired of living in a loop of I will do it tomorrow, stay with me because we are cutting through the lies your own mind is feeding you. I'm Vic Caesar and I have battled that same paradox. Big plans, zero follow through. I spent countless nights watching self help videos, convincing myself I was making progress. Turns out, real progress does not happen in your head, it happens when you show up. Despite your excuses, yeah, that's the main point. Let's dig into exactly why we get stuck and how to break free. It is not that we have a short space of time, but that we have wasted much of it. Seneca. Let's make sure we are no longer wasting hours, shall we? Let's begin. First, the ambitious but lazy paradox. You crave achievement but rarely take the first step. You get a rush from imagining success all in your head, yet you stay glued to your phone for hours. The truth, ambition, and inaction often go hand in hand. Did you see this? Because modern life gives us all the instant dopamine we crave without the hard work. Think about someone whom you know who always talked about big plans, launching a startup, publishing a novel, but every time you check in, they are still exactly where they were. All talk, but no movement. Second, dreamers versus the doers. Elon Musk is hailed as the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX, but the crucial detail, he once slept on the Tesla factory floor for weeks overseeing production. That's the commitment he has. He could have just daydreamed about revolutionizing cars, but he put in 80 to 100-hour work weeks to make it real. That's the discipline we need. J.K. Rowling is a struggling single mom living on welfare, writing the first Harry Potter manuscript in cafes, one paragraph at a time, often when she felt wiped out. Her big dream meant nothing without the daily grind. Fame did not come from ambition alone, it came from finishing the pages. That's the discipline we want, guys. Third, why you can't take action. First, dopamine confusion. Just picturing success tricks your brain into feeling rewarded. So you scroll and scroll and scroll. Maybe daydream and believe you have made progress, but not. Second, the motivation myth. You think you need to feel fired up before you start? That's not the right answer, guys. But action is not born from motivation. It's the other way around. Motivation is born from action. Third, the identity loop. If you label yourself as ambitious but lazy, guess what? Your brain tries to stay consistent with that label. Fourth, perfectionism paralysis. You want everything to be flawless, so you never ever begin. The gap feels huge, so you freeze. Did you feel that? Fourth, 5 steps to finally execute. First, stop planning and start doing. If you're mulled over a project for more than a week, dive in today, right now. Research is not action, guys. Even messy, clumsy action beats perfect planning that never sees the light of a day. Second, apply the 2-minute rule. Anything that takes under 2 minutes, just do it now. Yes, now. Writing the first sentence, do it now. Performing one push-up, do it now. Drafting a short email, do it now. Once you begin, momentum will keep you going. That's the secret. Third, remove distractions. Make work easy. Your phone's infinite scroll can consume entire evenings. Delete just one time-sucking app today and prep your workspace the night before so you wake up ready to produce, not consume. Fourth, build systems, not willpower. Relying on motivation is like waiting for lightning to strike. Instead, schedule non-negotiable work slots. Attach your new habit to an existing one right after breakfast. Yes, you write for 15 minutes after breakfast. No debate, period. Fifth, destroy the ambitious but lazy identity. If you keep announcing you have tons of potential but no discipline, you are condemning yourself to stay stuck. Do you want that? I don't want that. Replace that with I take action even when I'm not motivated. Identity shapes behavior. Choose wisely. Fifth, action is everything. You already know how to dream. That's easy. The real difference, putting in those hours when you would rather watch Netflix, writing words no one else sees, working out when you're not feeling it. That's where the transformation lives, guys. My most impactful video was built in a week when I felt absolutely drained. Zero hype, zero spark, but I showed up anyway. And that's what changed everything for me. Can you believe that? But that's real. I'm Vic Caesar, and remember, patience, consistency, and discipline trumps everything. Don't let your days blur by in daydreams. Pick one task you have been putting off, even if it is tiny. Start it right now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today, now. Prove to yourself you are done waiting for motivation. Comment below with the first step you will tackle first, because once you commit publicly, you are far more likely to follow through. If you're ready to silence the excuses, hit subscribe and join our community that turns thoughts into real results. That's what we need, don't we? Action is the foundational key to all success. Let your action be the bridge between who you are now and who you want to be. Time's moving, guys. Dictate. Don't wait any longer. I believe in you. The real question is, do you believe in yourself? We'll see you on the other side. Bye.